Sorry, so you're saying you're going to call this witness?
That's correct.
Okay, fine.
Including Kelly Kumalo. I'll call Kelly Kumalo, request that she be subpoenaed.
Mr. Baloyi, is she a witness, Ms. Kelly Kumalo?
She's on the
Witness
state's
list.
witness list.
States.
Yes.
Are you going to call her?
Well, we've indicated right at the beginning that we don't intend to call her.
Oh,
I
okay,
think
fine.
we're on record as far as that is concerned.
Okay, fine. Because Mr. Mngomezulu wants to call her.
That's correct. My lord, to include Chico Twala, Silo Chico Twala, I'll subpoena her to come to this court.
Who's that?
Sorry, the father of Longwe Twala.
Was he? You are calling him as a witness also?
As a defense witness, as a witness.
Yeah, he's not on your witness list, is he?
It's not.
He is on the witness list, but by all means, if my learned friend wants to subpoena him, he's at liberty to do so.
No, but I just want, are you going to call him?
No, my
Fine.
lord.
Thank you, my lord. I'm going to call him.
Okay.
Listen, April 2024, it turned out to be a very, very tough year for Baloyi. Watching the clips I just shared, how Mngomezulu drops like a tiny drop and mentions Kelly Kumalo's name, Judge Rata acting very, very neutral and has to be like, Baloyi, you just gotta shut him down. You gotta shut him down. And he says to Baloyi, are you going to call her as a witness? And Baloyi says no. That was an opportunity. That was an opportunity for the state to not have Mngomezulu subpoena Kelly Kumalo. They could have changed their mind and said, no, we will bring her in as a witness. Why does Baloyi not want Kelly Kumalo as a witness? Now, and then part two, when Mngomezulu dropped again Chico Twala's name. I mean, did you see how gracefully he dropped his name? I mean, with the reaction Chico Twala had, you would think Mngomezulu said a whole mouthful, said a lot of insinuations. All he said was, I'm going to subpoena him. And he got labeled incompetent. My goodness, Chico Twala, that is so telling. Why did you react the way that you did? Kelly Kumalo didn't even issue a statement or anything. She just went ahead and produced another song. She just said, you know what, let me release another song. Let me make money out of my name being mentioned. Chico Twala, who's also in the music business, said, you're incompetent and I'm going to scream the loudest on every media station I can. Woo! Inganegwane right there. But let's continue listening because there's one more name that he drops and we're going to talk about his reaction.
To know SENZO, what was he wearing on the day of his death? The top part of what was he wearing and what color was it?
I think, my lord, without making an error, I think in one of the statements it was mentioned that it was white. To be safe, my lord, we can maybe draw that statement.
I can't hear you.
I'm saying, according to my recollection, it was
Did you see the body of Mr.
No, I
SENZO
didn't.
on that day, the 26th, for the whole day? Did you
No,
see
the
it?
photos. I'm referring to the photos.
Because if you haven't seen it, fine.
No, I
The
haven't.
photos, have you seen the photos in the photo album? That means you are not investigating this case. No, with your
My
respect,
lord,
ma'am.
I said I'm part of the investigation team. Right now, as I'm standing here, I don't have any recollection, my lord, of what he was wearing. That's why I said, in order for me not to make an error, can I check? But I can say it was a white T-shirt, but I'm not 100% sure since I'm not the lead investigating officer.
And there goes witness Van Rata. Oh my goodness. Did you see the body on the 26th of October, 2014? Sir! He's trying to give the witness. Are you leading the witness, Judge? Wow. Anyway, South Africa is just a movie. Imagine one of the investigators, as she calls herself, not being able to say what the deceased was wearing. And Mngomezulu is like, no problem. You were not there on the day of the actual investigations. But surely, as an investigator, you flipped through the photo album. Dalala, sweet.
Sorry.
As a quick please, my lord, we just want to put in record that we drew counsel's attention to the statement of Dr. Koza. Two statements actually. Where
Yeah, Dr. Koza, what about him?
that refutes the version that is put to the witness.
Oh, yes.
Yes, we've drawn those statements to the attention of my colleague.
You've drawn
His attention.
what do you draw
Yes.
from the statement?
Yes. No, we showed him those statements
To say what?
to say the version that he's putting is being refuted in the statement of Dr. Koza.
Oh, okay, yeah, you must tell the court so that I understand. But you just say you drew attention to the statement. I don't know what.
I'm sorry.
Okay, fine.
Thank you.
Okay.
My Lord, the statement, the witness is referred to a statement A9.
A9.
A9 by Mngomezulu'S Twala
Yeah.
in paragraph 6, my Lord.
Okay.
The last sentence of the page to the next page. May you please read it on record, Mr.
Suddenly, at plus minus 2000 hours on 2014-10-26, two unknown boys came in the house. Okay, I heard a voice saying, oh, this handwriting,
Yes, I see. It's
your phone and money, yes.
Yes.
Place your phone and money. I then approached one of these boys. I grabbed him and pushed him. He was he was armed with a revolver. Should I proceed?
Yes, revolver.
Okay, 38 special. I then ran out to look for help.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Jonas. That's what I wanted to put it to you, ma'am, that even Longo, in his statement, mentioned a 38 special revolver.
Is this the longer who's supposed to have shot the deceased?
I beg your pardon?
Is that the longer who's supposed to have shot the deceased?
That's the
Does he mention it that he
that's
shot
the version
deceased?
that I put to her.
No. The version you put was that Meyiwa, the deceased, was trying to separate Longwe. Is that the Longwe you're talking
That's
about?
correct, yes.
And Zandi.
And Zandi.
Now I'm saying, when he says it's a 38, you put
Yes.
credence on that version.
It's
Except-
about the firearm, man.
Yeah, fine.
Yes.
You remember Mr. Baloi said you only want to quote half a version. Am I correcting? Quoting you.
Indeed, my lord.
So you just want that portion which says revolver.
Yes.
You don't want the other portion.
I think
to be mentioned.
I've got now 3 to 4 statements.
No, fine.
And they are long, my lord,
No,
to the
I hear
extent
you.
that
I'm
if
just
I
saying
read all of them.
You just quoting a
Spot.
snippet.
Yes,
Fine.
on that aspect.
problem.
Thank you, ma'am. Of Tumelo Madlala's statement in paragraph 5. Sorry, in page 2 of paragraph 5. 10. Yes. The first one I said A10, now this one is A110. Can you please read it for me, if Mr. Jonas can?
Okay. Paragraph 4 reads as follows. On A10 statement, I indicated to the police officer who was taking my statement that the firearm which the suspect was carrying was a firearm with a wheel in the middle. I didn't say the firearm was a .38 special. I think the police officer, with his knowledge of firearms, made conclusion that the firearm I was referring to in my explanation was a .38 special.
Thank you. This is also what I wanted to place it on record. This statement, Tumelo was describing the type of a firearm that those people were in possession of. When he was giving that description of the firearm, the police officer that he was narrating it to is the one who concluded that it was a 38 special.
I cannot comment, my lord, because it's not my statement.
And so Mngomezulu brings in an extract from Longwe Twala's affidavit. And did you hear what Judge Rata said? He said, which Longwe? The Longwe who shot SENZO? Where is that in his affidavit that he said he shot SENZO? Like, I could not believe that he was saying that. There is no inference where, and then somehow he just stopped talking that chain of thought. He just let it go. And then now, so that was Mngomezulu showing that Longwe Twala named the weapon by name, okay? He called it a 38 millimeter revolver. So my question is, that's quite specific for someone. How did Longwe Twala know firearms by name? And then we see the sharp contrast with Utumelo Madlala, right? He just said a gun with something in the middle, a circle in the middle. But Longwe Twala seems to know exactly which one it is. I don't know. What are your thoughts on that? So I'm definitely looking forward. We've had a whole week where we did not see anything from the courthouse. My hope is that Ngomalo has received his SMS 205s. Mshololo has received Gininda's 205s. I'm just hoping everything is complete and Monday we're back in business like a well-oiled machine, that everything is going to be so copacetic. Or am I being too ambitious? Let me know in the comments section. What are your predictions for next week? What are your thoughts on Longwe Twala naming the weapon that he saw, as opposed to Tumelo Madlala describing the weapon? Let me know in the comment section down below. Let's engage in the comment section and continue the conversation while we wait for Monday morning in the Pretoria High Court. And that's it from us. Some house rules. Please remember to like this video. Please as well know that you can share these videos at any time. Share it to your WhatsApp status. Have more people engaged in the conversation. Thank you so much for watching. And if you're not subscribed and you made it this far in the video, you already know you like it here. So please remember to subscribe as well. Thank you so much for watching. And I will definitely catch you on our next upload.